As always, thank you for your unwavering support and for being by our side as we unravel the most intimate and fascinating stories of the royal family. Today, we bring you an emotional and heartfelt account that is sure to captivate your attention, a story that transcends the glittering world of royalty and delves deep into the human heart. Princess Catherine, the Princess of Wales, is currently facing one of the most challenging moments of her life. Her tearful admission that she is overwhelmed by the relentless pressures of royal life serves as a poignant reminder of the immense weight of her responsibilities. Her tearful plea for King Charles to slow down resonates with so many of us, as it highlights the difficult balance between ambition, self-care, and duty, especially when one's role is so publicly scrutinized. Catherine's words remind us that, at the heart of this centuries-old institution, there lies a deeply human story, fraught with struggles, resilience, and love. The decision to step back from her royal duties, even temporarily, is not a simple one. It is a decision steeped in emotional conflict, psychological turmoil, and the kind of dedication that has come to define Princess Catherine's role within the royal family. She has always been the epitome of grace, humility, and dedication. She has embraced her role as the Princess of Wales with an unwavering sense of duty, finding fulfillment in her work and the positive impact she has made in the world through her charitable engagements. However, as we all know, being part of a monarchy, where every move is analyzed and scrutinized, carries a unique set of pressures that very few can understand. Catherine's call for King Charles to slow down is not just a request, it is a cry for balance, a recognition of the need to protect one's mental and physical health in the face of overwhelming demands. The royal family, often seen as a symbol of perfection and invulnerability, is deeply human. Catherine's plea is a reminder that even the strongest and most public figures have their breaking points. Her own internal conflict is not merely about duty, it is about self-preservation, about recognizing that sometimes the role one plays in the world can be too much to carry, no matter how well-meaning the intentions are. When it comes to the royal family, every public engagement, every smile, every gesture carries profound significance. But what the public doesn't always see is the immense emotional weight that comes with these responsibilities. Princess Catherine has always embraced her role, but it has come at a personal cost. For Catherine, royal duties are not just a matter of attending events and representing the monarchy, they are a part of her identity, a reflection of her values and commitment to service. But what happens when the strain of this responsibility begins to take its toll on one's health? This is the struggle Catherine now faces, the balance between her passion for service and her need to care for herself. It's important to recognize that stepping away from these duties, even temporarily, isn't a decision made lightly. For someone like Catherine, who has long identified herself through her role as a royal, this represents a major shift in her identity. Her role as the Princess of Wales is not just a title, it is a calling, a purpose. The idea of stepping away, even for health reasons, is something that shakes the very core of her being. But what we see is a woman who, despite the pressure, is choosing to prioritize her well-being over everything else, something that we often forget is necessary in a world that demands perfection from its public figures. Princess Catherine's journey into the royal family has been anything but conventional. Coming from a middle-class background, she did not grow up with the same kind of royal training or expectations that her peers did. She did not grow up under the spotlight, and yet, here she is today, a key figure within one of the most famous families in the world. Her transition into the royal family was not immediate, it was a process filled with challenges, both internal and external. The intense scrutiny of the media, the public expectations, and the constant comparisons to others in the royal family have created an environment of pressure that few can understand. When Catherine first joined the royal family, she faced doubts and questions. Could she truly live up to the legacy of the royal family? Would she be able to handle the public scrutiny that came with marrying into this prestigious family? The first few years were filled with uncertainty, and Catherine, while undeniably poised, faced challenges in adapting to this life. Unlike Prince Harry, whose charm and wit seemed to effortlessly win him favor, Catherine faced a much steeper learning curve. Public speaking was a challenge for her, and many noticed her initial struggles with anxiety. But Catherine, determined to make her place in the monarchy, persevered. Over time, she found her footing and embraced her role with a strength that would define her tenure as a royal. Today, We see a woman who exudes confidence, grace, and humility. Catherine's ability to connect with people, her sincere compassion, and her commitment to various charitable causes have made her a beloved figure. However, it was not always this way. Catherine had to find her voice, to become comfortable in her own skin, and to define what it meant to be a modern royal. In doing so, she has redefined what it means to be a princess, proving that the monarchy doesn't just need tradition and duty, but also authenticity and relatability. As we look at the bigger picture, it is clear that the emotional toll this situation has had on Catherine is not just about her health, it's about the impact on the royal family as a whole. The ripple effect of her decision to step back from her duties has been felt deeply within the institution. Royal insiders have hinted at the immense strain this has placed on Prince William, who has become an emotional pillar of strength for his wife. Despite the public expectations placed on him, William has shown incredible support for Catherine, urging her to take the time she needs to rest and recover. He has been a steadfast advocate for her health and well-being, putting family first, as the couple navigates these difficult waters together. The situation has raised important questions about the future of the royal family. What will Catherine's role look like in the years to come? Will she return to the duties she once held, or will her position within the monarchy evolve? The uncertainty surrounding her return has left many royal watchers wondering what the future holds for the Princess of Wales. Some experts have suggested that when Catherine does return to her royal duties, her role may look very different than it once did. This has sparked conversations about the monarchy's adaptation to modern times and the increasing recognition that royals are, first and foremost, human beings with complex emotions and needs. Despite the emotional and physical challenges that Catherine is currently facing, there is no denying the lasting impact she has had on the royal family and the public. Her commitment to causes such as mental health, conservation, and supporting veterans has solidified her place as one of the most admired members of the royal family. Catherine's ability to balance her royal duties with her role as a mother and wife has made her a symbol of modern royalty, a figure who is both elegant and approachable, who carries out her duties with grace and sincerity. One of the most memorable moments in recent years was the heartwarming Together at Christmas Carol event, which Catherine organized during the pandemic. The event was a celebration of hope and unity during a difficult time, showcasing Catherine's dedication to bringing people together in times of hardship. In an unexpected twist, Catherine also performed alongside singer Tom Walker, showcasing her musical talent and surprising everyone with her piano skills. This act of kindness and connection further strengthened her reputation as a princess of the people. Catherine's authenticity, humility, and relatability have made her a beloved figure among the public. She is not just a royal figurehead, she is someone who connects with people through shared experiences and emotions. Whether through her charity work, her dedication to family, or her ability to relate to the everyday person, Catherine embodies the qualities that the modern royal family must embrace to remain relevant in today's world. As Princess Catherine's story continues to unfold, one thing is certain: she has already left an indelible mark on the monarchy. Her journey has been filled with moments of triumph, struggle, and personal growth. Whether or not her future within the royal family looks the same as it once did, one thing is clear: Princess Catherine is a force to be reckoned with. Her legacy, defined by grace, strength, and authenticity, will undoubtedly shape the future of the British monarchy for generations to come. We stand by Catherine during this challenging time, as she faces the realities of life as both a royal and a human being. And as we watch her navigate this delicate balance between duty and health, we are reminded that, no matter how high one's station, the pressures of life affect us all.